Hey everyone, welcome back. Now we're going to do the CAT-07 rating. This is a Class D to Class D flight, San Bernardino to El Monte, but we're going to do a Class C transition. We're going to be going through the Ontario Class C airspace, and we'll request that from SoCal Approach shortly after takeoff. San Bernardino ground, Baron 7345 Romeo is at transient parking with the weather. Request taxi to active, VFR to the west in the CAT-07 rating.
And say again the call sign.
It's Beach Baron 7345 Romeo.
7345 Romeo, San Bernardino ground, runway 24, taxi Alpha, and say again your type aircraft, a Beechcraft Baron or Beechcraft Baron or Bonanza?
24 via Alpha, and we are a Baron, twin engine Baron this time around.
Baron 4 Echo Foxtrot, contact point McGee approach 124.7.
Right, I'm going to pop this and I'm going to get a push.
Envoy 3307, contact SoCal approach 127.4.
San Luis ground, Skyhawk November 13084 at transient parking, requesting taxi for the CAT-4 rating to Santa Maria.
San Bernardino Tower, Baron 7345 Romeo is holding short 24 on Alpha, ready to go VFR.
Nurse 7345 Romeo, San Bernardino Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff, and course approved.
Clear for takeoff 24, 45 Romeo.
Number 455 Delta Romeo.
Approaching runway
San
24.
Luis grounds, runway 11, taxi.
Entered runway
Alpha.
24.
And you said this for the CAT-4 as well?
1-1 via Alpha for 455 Delta Romeo, and that's affirmative for the CAT-4.
Thank you.
Van Nuys ground, Skycatcher 30263, ready to taxi. I'm at transient parking.
Skycatcher 30263, Van Nuys ground, runway 16 right, taxi via Alpha Charlie.
Taxi to 16 right via Alpha and Charlie, Skycatcher 30263.
San Bernardino Tower, 45 Romeo, request frequency change.
Red 45 Romeo, frequency change approved.
We'll see you, thanks. SoCal Approach, Baron 7345 Romeo is climbing through 3,500 with request.
Baron 7345 Romeo, SoCal approach, squawk 6633 ident.
6633 ident. 45 Romeo.
Baron 454 Echo Foxtrot. Have your request contact SoCal approach 134.2. Baron 7345 Romeo, verify the squawk 6633.
6633, I had the wrong one in there. Let me try again.
And ident too. Baron 7345 Romeo, I'm not receiving an ident. Okay, now I'm getting it. Now you are radar contact now. 10 miles west of San Bernardino Airport, Ontario altimeter 3003. Change to my frequency 135.4.
135.4, 45 Romeo. SoCal, Baron 7345 is with you at 4,300.
Okay, 381, stand by please. Catalina 4, fuck Christian.
Fuck.
Katana 3445. Try that again. Katana 455, Delta Romeo. San Luis Tower, straight departure approved. Runway 11 clear to
Circle
go.
here.
Skycatcher 3026, clearance 7345 Romeo. You do not need explicit clearance to enter the Charlie airspace. The only thing you need to enter a Charlie or a Delta airspace is to establish two-way radio communication, which is defined by the controller saying your full call sign, which has been completed.
Okay, I'm turning around then. 45 Romeo.
Okay, 45 Romeo, no worries, and don't feel like you're the only one. It's a pretty common misunderstanding, but it's better to be safe than sorry, definitely. The Bravo is the only one that you need explicit clearance to enter transition. Maintain VFR at or above 3,500 until clear of the Ontario surface, Charlie airspace.
Okay, maintain at least 3,500, I think you said, until clear of the Ontario Charlie airspace. 45 Romeo.
That's affirmative. Baron 45 Romeo, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, 45 Romeo. And SoCal, Baron 7345 Romeo, you gonna pass me to El Monte?
Baron 45 Romeo, affirmative, radar service terminated, contact El Monte Tower 121.2.
Over to tower 121.2. And should I keep my squawk or go VFR?
You can go VFR.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Number 13084. Thanks for your patience. Runway 30 clear to land. And wind 220 at 12, gust 17.
Clear to land runway 30 for 084. No problem.
El Monte Tower, Baron 7345 Romeo is 3 miles to the east, landing with Tango.
Air 7345 Romeo, enter left base, runway 19er, report final.
Enter left base for 19er and Wilco on final. 45 Romeo.
Skyhawk 809er Hotel, bullhead ground, clear to Yuma Airport, runway 16 departure procedure to Needles, then as filed, maintain 7,000, and expect 8,000 was 0 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.65 with Los Angeles Center, squawk 3443.
8092 Hotel cleared to Yuma, runway 16 departure procedure, then Needles, then as filed. 7, expect 8,000 after 10 minutes, frequency 134.65, squawk 3443.
Skyhawk 902 Hotel, read back correct, however amendment to the altitude, maintain 7,000.
7,000, 8092 Hotel, thanks.
Envoy 3307, taxi to terminal via Whiskey. Remain this frequency. Have a great day.
Whiskey, this is frequency, Envoy 3307, have a good lunch.
Let us say Charlie Mike, contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
Monte Tower, Baron 7345 Romeo is clear of 19 on Echo.
Baron 7345 Romeo, taxi to parking via Alpha. Remain this frequency, and that's passed to the CAT-07.
Okay, taxi to parking via Alpha, remain this frequency, and thanks for the 7. 45 Romeo.
Catena.
All right,
5 Delta
well,
Romeo,
welcome
taxi
to
to
El
Whitey
Monte.
Alpha.
There's your
This proves to your
CAT-07,
pass for
and
the
we'll
Cat
see you
4.
for the CAT-8.